inhaled that gas, passed out, and woke up here in the AB room?
Yes. Well, there it is. Everything that's happened with the Myrmidons and me. I left a few of the details out, of course, but you get the idea.
Yeah, thanks. She gave me a sad sort of smile and stood up.
We should go back.
Not yet. Your story explained a lot, but there's still one big question.
Which is?
Who here is a Myrmidon? One of us planted the bombs. And based off the code we found, it's pretty clear that that person is a Myrmidon.
Yes.
Right? And I agree that we need to figure out who they are.
What do you propose we do?
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Do you have any clues?
Clues? Well, if I could decrypt that code, it might tell us something, but...
How can we do that?
I told you, we need a key. Without that, it's pointless.
What's a key?
A key is a key.
Key wa key desu.
It allows you to sort of unlock a code. Myrmidons usually use this huge string of numbers as a key.
Oh, I have that. I wrote it down. 7815361098838094241990551. Boom! Wait, a long string of numbers? Could that be... Ooh, I know it. I know it. Let's go. 7815361098838094241990551.
What the hell?
I was almost as surprised as she was. The numbers had just kind of appeared in my mind, and I was saying them before I knew what I was doing. Alice looked at me incredulously, and I stared back.
Wait, can you say that again?
7815361098838094241990551.
That's 198,449,351 to the third power.
What? That is omega quick maths. What?
That number you just told me. Prime factor decomposition on that number gets you 198,449,351 to the third power.
Alice, you just mental mathed that out in like 1 second? Oh my god. You're talking about reducing an integer to a series of prime numbers that you multiply together to get it, right? Like, if you have 30, you'd get 2 times 3 times 5, right?
Exactly. You probably learned that in junior high, right?
No, I learned it on the secrets page like 20 minutes ago, but that's fine. So you're saying that 198,449,351 is a prime? And if you multiply it by itself 3 times, you'd get 7815361098838094241990551?
Yes.
Don't tell me you just did all that in your head.
I did do all of that in my head.
Alice, what the fuck? That is Rain Man. Like, Rain Man can't compete with that.
Simple mental arithmetic.
It's quick, simple math. What? No, no way. That's impossible.
I told you, I'm better at math than most people.
Oh my god. That's not better at math.
Look at you. You just recited a huge string of numbers.
Yeah, that's not
That
math.
seems pretty astounding, too.
I
Where
guess
did
she
you
has a
find that
point.
number anyway?
I didn't know what to say. What would I tell her? That it just came to me?
Can't tell me, huh? Fine. I'm pretty sure that's the key to the code, though. I know the Myrmidons use prime factors for their keys. And there aren't a lot of 25-digit numbers that turn out to be the third power of a prime number.
Oh my
I
god.
think there's a very good chance that number you memorized was specifically created by someone.
Could you explain that with small words?
Well, look at the prime factors of your number. 198,449,351 to the third power. I think that's our hint for cracking the code.
Yeah?
You still don't get it? Try to remember the code we saw in the infirmary. What did it say on the monitor?
I think the first row was CQUJHNMTEONERAXDFMIOVP.
And the second row?
Oh, shit. You're really going to make me read all this? BYOLWXYPXSVZEQGTKRTLED. I think. Then they just repeat.
Wow, you've got a pretty impressive memory. We could really use someone like you back at the...
Well, keep going. How do we decode that?
You use 198,449,351 to point you to the
Oh
right
my
letters.
god. How do we do that?
Well, the first number is 1, so take the first letter. The next
Okay.
number is 9, so go 9 letters over from the first one. Then 8 from that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just keep going until you get something. Make sense?
Alright, let's be a boy here. Big boy. So 4 and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it's gonna tell me this, but I don't care. 9 and then 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It spells completed. I ran over what she'd said in my head. The prime number Alice has given me was 198449351. So what would we get if we picked out the letters like she explained? The first letter would be C from the top left. Then you'd move 9 to the right, which would give you an O. Then 8 more to the right. Eventually we'd get a word. And that word was... decode. Fail and the game is over. Oh my Lanta. I kind of want to fail. The code sheet won't be displayed when you input your answer, so it would be wise to solve it now. The key is 198449351. Remember, the key is 198449351. Closing this window will take you to the input screen. I want to fail 6 times and game over. I want to see what happens. I just saved. I want to see if it's like an actual bad end or if it just says game over. Oh God, we're all gonna die! Does it really just fade to black and game over? Ugh, I can't
What?
figure it out.
Are you serious?
Hey, get off my back. If I don't know, I don't know.
Ugh, just forget it. I'll figure it out on my own.
She stalked off. Wait! I went to follow her, but...
Stay where you are.
Okay, you're
I
back to
don't
being
have
a
any use
bitch,
for
huh?
another brain-dead man.
That's sexist. Her voice was unexpectedly furious, and it stopped me cold. She fixed me with an icy glare, then turned and stalked off. I stayed frozen where I was and watched her go. Wow, she just goes mean mode. Well, that was mildly entertaining. That was worth failing it. I was amused. Do I want to overwrite this save? Sure. And I can just return there, right? How's it going? It's good. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go today, though. I'm starting to yawn quite a bit. Alright, now I can just skip back to the thing. Completed. Solved. How are you doing tonight, dude? Ugh, big. I did it. Completed. That's it. That's the answer.
Completed? Are you sure?
Yeah. I did exactly what you told me to do, and the word I got is completed. Well, actually, it's completed, completed, completed. The code and the letters repeat every 2 lines. It just repeats.
Well, I can't remember the code like you can, but if you're certain, I believe you.
I'm definitely certain.
All right, then. I wonder what completed is supposed to mean, though.
Means Dio completed his mission. What? Aside from the obvious, you mean? I'm guessing here it means mission complete. So that's what the transmitter was for.
Huh? What are you talking about? What transmitter?
Don't worry about it. I barely even heard her. Suddenly, my mind was full of memories that hadn't been there a moment before. It was like a wave had washed away the sand, revealing a bed of precious gems underneath. I like gems. I'm tripping balls. Oh, we're back.
Holy Father, Holy Brother,
Back to Dio's ending.
my sacred mission is at last complete. With these
Damn it. Why hadn't I realized it before? I could remember a series of numbers, but not this? At least I remembered it now. Dio was a member of the Myrmidons. Not just any member. He was their leader. That meant he had to be the one who'd planted the bomb.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Then answer my question. What the hell was that? What's this about a transmitter?
I didn't trust myself to try and explain it to her. More than likely, she'd just think I was insane. Even I could barely make sense of the sudden influx of new information.
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of the Myrmidons.
No! If I was, do you really think I'd reveal myself like this?
Point.
Also, they're all clones, and I don't look like Dio, I think. Out of nowhere, Clover appeared. Hi, Clover!
Oh, there you are.
Smiling as always, I see.
I've been looking all over for you.
Really?
We're all down in the Floor B warehouse. Well, all of us but Luna and Quark.
Why?
Still got time until the white doors open.
I know that.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait a minute. I thought UK and Quark didn't know about the white doors.
Tenmyoji told us about them. He said he'd show us where they were, so we all followed him down to the Floor B warehouse.
I'm assuming you left Quark with Luna?
Yeah, anyway, when we showed up, Phi and Kay were already there.
So?
Now, all of a sudden, Phi, Tenmyoji, and Dio all started yelling at each other.
Uh-oh. What?
Why? Did something happen?
Why, Tenmyoji and Dio? Yeah. According to Clover, the last AB game had been the cause of their fight. Even though Tenmyoji only had one BP, Phi had chosen Betray. They started to fight, and since Dio had pressed Betray on behalf of his team, eventually he got dragged into it too.
That seems odd. Phi only had one BP too. Choice seems like a perfectly valid defensive move.
True.
Ugh, just come with me. Kay's trying to calm them down, but there's only one of him.
Is there? Okay, okay. Come on, Alice, let's go.
Coming.
Is there only one of K? Thinking? There's infinite Ks. Riding an infinite number of holly horses in an infinite number of universes. Making infinite adorable pictures of themselves. And making infinite amounts of Sigmas and Alice's cringe. All four of them were still there when we arrived. They seemed to have calmed down a bit, but the tension in the air was almost visible. I felt like I'd stepped into a room full of flammable gas. Even the smallest spark could turn the whole place into a raging inferno. Even Kay, usually so calm and collected, was standing ramrod straight with his hand balled into a fist at his side. I looked at Alice, pursed my lips, and then headed over to the angry knot of people occupying most of the room. That's a big angry knot if it takes up most of the room. Clover told me what's going on. This whole thing is stupid. You need to knock it off.
Stupid? What about this is stupid?
Your face. Got him.
We're talking about my life, you self-righteous dick.
I know, but yelling at each other isn't going to solve your problem. The best thing for us to do right now is to trust each other and get through this. Wouldn't you agree?
Hard to trust someone who tried to kill me.
Same to you. Told you letting Dio vote was a stupid idea. What did you think he was gonna do? You might as well have pressed the button yourself.
I couldn't just leave Quark alone.
That's no excuse. And where do you get off telling me I shouldn't have picked Betray? Did you even think that through? What? I was supposed to pick Ally? If I'd done that, I'd be dead right now.
I could say the same thing to you. Damn good thing Dio didn't choose Ally.
Please, that's enough from both of you. Sigma's right. This isn't the time to be bickering with each other.
Kay's sad now.
Oh, you don't get to talk. You tried to betray Clover and escape on your own.
Perhaps. But I think that's better than nearly killing someone.
Well, I only did it so that she wouldn't kill Tenmyoji.
God damn it! Enough already! I roared with fury and my voice echoed and rebounded off the walls of the warehouse. Everyone fell silent. I didn't know how long that silence would last, so I decided to put it all on the table. There was only one way I was going to be able to take control of the situation. Guys, listen to me. We really don't have time for this. I was met with a number of glares, but I soldiered on. See, the thing is, I figured out who planted the bombs.
What?
Why do you look shocked? You already know this.
Is this what you were talking about earlier?
Yes. Sort of, yeah. I know which one of you it is.
Well, spit it out then.
Is this another lock? Maybe.
Please, explain what's going on here.
I don't think I need to. They're gonna admit their guilt in just a few minutes.
What?
Yeah, Dio, what? What? You're gonna hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Or I guess I should say, Dio's mouth.
What are you on? You think I set those bombs?
I'm on your ass, Dio. Yes, I do.
Hey, if you're gonna accuse me, you better have some pretty damn good evidence, pal.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just stating a fact.
Oh yeah? Where the hell'd you get that fact?
Fox News. Fun as it was, I knew taunting alone wouldn't be enough to make Dio confess. He'd just play dumb. He was good at it, and I'd get nothing. That meant I was gonna have to trick him. Well, you see, I'm actually from Free the Soul.
Free the Soul? What's that? Some kind of hippie shoe company?
Nice. Don't play dumb, Dio. Or should I call you Left? Brother ordered me to come here. To keep an eye on you. Oh, that got a reaction. It was quick, but for just a moment I saw his eyes twitch. I leapt on that moment of weakness like a hungry dog on a steak. Fine. Skepticism is understandable. Admirable, even. But perhaps this will convince you. I pressed forward, pulling out every fact I could remember. I told Dio about Brother's background and how his younger brother Left had been murdered. I mentioned casually that the Myrmidons were all clones of a single person. So, still not convinced? How about this? 781-536-109-883-809-424-199-0551. Do a little prime factor decomposition on that, and you'll get 198449351 to the third power. If I'm not who I say I am, how on earth could I possibly know that?
What? No, that's not possible.
Finally. So, let's start over, shall we? I was sent here to watch your every move. It seems our wise and noble brother doesn't trust you. He suspects betrayal.
No! You're lying!
I assure you, I'm not. But if you don't believe me, why don't you go outside and call him yourself with your transmitter?
No! No! You have to be lying! Brother trusts me! That's why he chose me for this mission! Why would he make me the leader of the Myrmidons if he—
Line and fucking sinker, baby. Huh? Sorry, what was that?
I said, why would he have made me the leader of the Myrmidons if—
I grinned.
Wait, are you fucking kidding me?
He just got bodied. Sorry, Dio. I've never even seen Brother.
What the hell was all that? How did you know all those things?
Dunno. Maybe I was divinely inspired.
Don't give me that shit!
What's going on?
That is the best reaction.
What are these Myrmidons?
Dio and I stared at one another while Clover and Tenmyoji quickly explained to Phi and K about the memory card and the number 2 bomb, and about the code we'd found that was from a terrorist organization called the Myrmidons. Ooh, he got
So
destroyed.
you mean to
That
say
felt
someone
good.
from the Myrmidons planted the bombs?
And Dio pretty much just admitted to doing it?
Yeah.
Bastards. I'll never forgive you.
She's pissed. I heard a low, furious muttering behind me and turned to see Alice, her lips pulled back into a snarl.
I am going to kill you!
Oh God. Her voice rose to a scream as she charged toward Dio. He ducked out of the way smoothly and pulled something from his pocket. Oh, it's the fucking Myrmidon knife, isn't it?
Whoa
no.
there.
Oh, it's the detonator.
I
Uh-oh.
like my women a little feisty. But you're taking it a little too far, sweetheart. Tone it down.
What?
You see this? You know what it is, don't you?
Oh my god. Is that the detonator?
It's about to blow us all
Exactly.
sky high.
And I assume you know what happens if I press this button?
Yes.
He has a long thumb.
think I do.
Damn. You got a long thumb, Dio.
I'm guessing it'll set off both of the bombs.
Both? You mean all four?
I wouldn't say both.
4.
You mean there's still a number 1 bomb we haven't found?
And a number 0 bomb.
Correct. And there's one more, too.
Yep.
No. There are 4 bombs?
There are 4 bombs.
Exactly. I've planted 4 bombs. They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3, but there's also one more. Bomb number 0. Add all that up, and you're looking at about 4 tons of explosive power. Those go off, and it's all over. That's enough oomph to turn this whole place into a smoking crater.
Aren't you forgetting something?
That'd kill you too.
So, I'm ready for that.
He's in a cult. Of course he's prepared to
I've
die.
got spares.
Spares? Is that what Sigma was talking about?
Yeah, clones.
I heard Alice whisper something to Clover.
Let's go, Clover. Show him all that training wasn't for nothing.
God, don't fuck this up, please.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Most dim-witted secret agent in the galaxy. Before I had a chance to ask them what was going on, they moved.
Die, you bastard!
Wow, subtle. Good job, Alice. She roared and leapt toward Dio, Clover following just behind. Alice threw a punch at Dio's face, and as he dodged, Clover spun out from behind her. Ooh, wombo combo. Did it work? Dio grunted and turned to focus on Alice, but Clover darted in and snatched the detonator from his hand. Wow, it actually worked.
Get him!
I'm impressed.
Right. Sigma, catch!
Persona! Huh? Don't throw the fucking detonator. What is wrong with you? Before I could respond, Clover had thrown the detonator at me. I scrambled to grab it out of the air and held it to my chest, so tightly that I accidentally pushed the button, and then we all died, and then the game is over. Rip.
Damn it! Stop! Let me go! Still let go of me, you asshole!
No. No. Yelling didn't do him any good, and Dio found himself subdued by the skillful teamwork of Alice and Clover. Wow, good job. Wow, look at him smiling. He's like, God, I wanted her to sit on me all game. Strangely, though, once they had a hold of him, he stopped struggling. I was reminded of a gazelle with its neck in the mouth of a lion. 4 dots. Oh my God, that's an ellipses and a third. Had he surrendered? Or did he have some trick up his sleeve? Didn't feel right. I didn't have to wait long for my misgivings to prove true. Uh-oh. The detonator in my hand suddenly began to flash. Your table's ready at Olive Garden, sir. What?
Serves you right.
What are you laughing at?
You, her, all of you. God, you're stupid.
Dude, I really like his voice act. God damn.
What? Why?
See that detonator you threw to Sigma? You activated it. If it gets more than a meter away from me, it sets itself off.
Way to go, Clover. Thanks.
We figured someone might try to take it away, so we put in a little safeguard.
All you had to do was not throw it.
Since you two were kind enough to take it away from me, the bombs have gone from remote control to countdown timer.
Well, I can disarm 2
Go
of
ahead
them.
and destroy the detonator if you want. Won't make any difference now.
So I'm guessing I can disarm 2, and then I'll be able to disarm more once I get these locked, and then I'll be fine, and then I'll get stuff I need to go here. Maybe?
The
Yep,
bombs are
all
gonna
those
go off
flash
no
forwards
matter
of the
what.
complex exploding. Rippy dippy, it's gonna happen. How long do we have?
About 30 minutes.
Gas.
30 minutes.
Oh no.
My condolences.
What can we do to stop them?
I told you that already. First, we need the device that allows us to input
Look at her
information.
crazy eyes, dude. She wants to snap his neck.
Then we plug it into each bomb and enter the codes.
Hey Alice, who the hell are you? How do you know all this?
None of your damn business. Just tell me where the input device is.
Well, that's none of your damn business.
Got him. Oh,
Ah! Fuck! Stop! You're gonna break it!
Of course. That's the plan.
Please, stop!
Just tell me what I want to know.
Ah! Okay, I'll tell you. It's in my coat. The right-hand pocket.
Clover, check it out.
Right.
He's gonna blow up in 30 minutes, but he doesn't want to have his elbow snapped. She nodded and started digging through his pockets. After a few minutes... A few minutes? How many pockets does this man have?
It's no use. There's nothing here.
Did
A
you
few
lie to me?
minutes? She searched his pockets for a few minutes before she found nothing? Clover, you are fucking incompetent. Oh my god.
No, I swear, keep looking.
Oh, wait.
Just keep looking for 30 minutes, hee hee.
There is something in here.
Clover, you are pathetic. Clover pulled her hand from his pocket and held it out. Is that a pill? Like for medicine?
Hey, what is this?
I don't know.
Huh?
It's orange and purple, though.
I can't see it.
It's complementary colors.
Bring it over here.
Do not bring it over here. Clover frowned and moved closer to Dio, holding the pill out toward him. Suddenly, Jesus, Clover, are you an idiot? What the fuck kind of training do they give you at SOIC? What is she doing? Unfathomable depths of stupidity. Suddenly he moved, his right hand snaking out to grab the pill from Clover's hand. Before anyone could react, he shoved it into his mouth. I heard a tiny crack as he bit down on it. Almost immediately he grimaced in pain. Yeah, that's called a cyanide pill, Clover. That kills people.
Shit!
What? What was that?
Poison, I guess.
What?
Damn!
Smile?
How could I be so stupid?
I have no idea, Alice. You were being cool for like 5 minutes, and then you trusted Clover to do something important. His eyes rolled up into his head, and flecks of spittle began to trickle out from the corners of his mouth. I grabbed him by the hair and shook. Don't grab him by the hair. What the hell are you doing? Where's the input device?
Lost it. In my couch. Back home.
Don't screw with me. Wow. So violent, Sigma. His
Fine.
insides are literally fucking melting and you punched him in the face?
Don't tell us. How about you give us the deactivation codes instead?
Deactivation. You guys are persistent. Fine. Not gonna do you much good anyway. I'll tell you. But you only get
Oh,
one.
poggers. Easy as
This
fuck.
is the deactivation code for bomb 3.
Alright, one sec. Let me get my pen. Bomb 03. Alright,
Ready?
tell me, Cyanide Boy.
LXQ LHC NMR.
Alright, you can die now, sir. Thank you. What about the other 3? Tell us the other 3! He didn't even seem to hear me.
My body will be a part of the foundation of a bright future.
Now all I need is bomb 2, boys. His voice was weak and more foam was dribbling out of his mouth.
Such a beautiful world.
Sure.
May brother live in everlasting glory.
Those are the last words Dio spoke. He died with a strange, happy smile. Good job, Clover. You really fucked that one up.
He only gave us the password for one of the bombs. This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, Clover. What should we do? Maybe we shouldn't hand strange pills within arm's reach of somebody we're interrogating? You think that might be a good idea, Clover? No? Oh, okay.
How much time have we got?
25 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yes. When he told us the time, I checked my bracelet. It said exactly 30 minutes.
You mean the bombs are gonna go off the same time the next set of doors opens?
Yes. The time on your bracelet is the time we have left.
Convenient. I like it. Oh, so 25 minutes.
This isn't good. I was hoping that we might be able to escape through the white doors, but
It takes 5 minutes for the primary door to open and close. So,
yes, I know. There's no way we can get through them before the explosion happens.
Well, there's no point just standing around. We should start looking. We need 3 things. The password input device.
Don't have it. And the remaining 2 bombs, right?
Right.
we also need passwords for all the bombs other than number 3.
Not true, but technically true.
Exactly.
But not really. Maybe Dio has a note or something?
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, are you going to take another few minutes to check, Alice? Or are you actually competent? She knelt down and quickly checked his pockets and sleeves, then sat back on her heels, frustrated. Good job! You didn't take multiple minutes!
Damn, he's clean.
She looked pale.
Then we'll just have to hope we find it somewhere. Tenmyoji, can you go tell Luna what's happened?
Right.
Yeah, Luna, we're all
I'm on
going to
it.
die in like
The rest of you,
19 minutes.
let's move
Sorry.
out. We can do this. Let's go.
We all took off at a run, heading to different parts of the building. But all of our searching turned up nothing. And as we searched, the clock kept ticking. Then at last, the chromatic doors opened. Doo-doo-doo.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5
I'm bullying
minutes
Clover
remain
for the
until
most part.
chromatic doors
I'm bullying
close.
Alice a little bit, but mostly right now I'm bullying Clover because she was a dipshit. Our time had run out. We watched the white doors open. Were they doors to heaven or to hell? The thought barely had time to flutter through my mind before everything went white. We didn't even have time to say goodbye. 1,000 emotions flooded my brain in those last moments. Why? How? How had we ended up this way? Then a blistering wave of heat, like the surface of the sun itself, wiped out any lingering thoughts. My consciousness slipped away into a bottomless pool of darkness. Neither heaven nor hell, only the void. Rip. Is that Alice's ending? That was dramatic. Alice in. Well, not as gory as Clover's ending was. But that was pretty not good. With Radical 6, it's more like 6 minutes or something. No, it'd be like 8 or something. It's long. Oh, man.